see how this goes. I've never streamed the same time I was playing.
All right, James, where are you? What are you doing?
Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks, so I don't fucking know. I feel like I gotta go down and fight a boss.
I mean, there is a giant inviting hole for you there to explore.
But
Yeah,
it
you
might
gotta
be
get
what
in
I've
that
just
hole,
done.
bro.
Oh yeah, isn't there 2 Iron Maidens down there?
No, you beat those Iron Maidens.
I don't remember.
Maybe
what's
pull the
down
map
here.
up.
What's your favorite Iron Maiden song?
Oh, I don't know Iron Maiden very well at all. Actually, I don't know Iron Maiden at all.
I like Enter the Sandman.
Enter the
That's
Sandman's
Metallica.
good stuff. Got him.
Roasted.
Well, he knows his music better than he's letting on.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
Well, I know that Enter
Because-
Sandman is Metallica.
But if
I
you
just
do,
don't.
I know, that was the joke.
If you don't know Iron Maiden, how do you know that they didn't do a cover?
Well,
you do
because
know
I
Iron
worked
Maiden,
on
and you know
Guitar
they didn't-
Hero, and I would have had to reference them.
So you must have
Here
a
we
favorite
go.
Iron Maiden from Guitar Hero.
Don't. I mean, were they in Guitar Hero?
Probably. Who knows?
I don't remember
Everything
them
was
being.
at one point, sure.
Well, I worked on Guitar Hero Metallica, and I don't believe Iron Maiden was in that game.
Was that the one with only Metallica songs?
I think so, in my memory, but my memory's not the best.
Did is this? Oh, you definitely didn't do whatever this is.
Unless they re-put a misstep. Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's just 2 babies. You should be fine. All right, so watch James implement everything he was telling you.
Don't forget to heal, heal, heal.
Oh, you have a lot of souls, baby.
I know. That's
Oh! Yeah, you know, it's nice to see that James practices what he preaches.
Okay,
and,
Danny. What would you do right there when it's just kill, 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 crush, destroy you?
I don't know. I did say heal.
I mean, I was healing when I died, so that was that.
It's a
death was
timing
yours.
I know.
issue. You got to
It's a
rush up
timing
on that
issue.
first guy, hit him with your ash, and then get ready to dodge both of their big spindly maneuvers, and then to attack that guy again. I think you can kill him with like 2 or 3 attacks.
I'm debating whether or not I should use one of those twigs to save my souls that I've got down there.
Wait, did he get defeated by the Iron Maiden? No. I mean, I'm not reading chat.
Are you kidding, Morgan? Please. That's what
I'm
I don't
not.
want. I don't want us to be like talking
I'm
about
not
something
doing
that
it.
you're reading. That is exactly what you're doing.
You've ruined the illusion already.
I'm sorry.
Can we take this offline, boys, please? I mean,
Yes, let's end the stream. We'll take it offline.
wow. James has thrown all
Wow.
of his toys out of the pram.
There's no way I'm going to be able to get these souls and survive.
Well,
Maybe.
that's the defeat statue. They're only there.
Oh, they're better this time.
Well, you were right, though.
Jesus!
Yeah, he had a point. Boy, those spiky attacks, they're not fun.
No, I feel like I need a shield, which I haven't used in a long time.
Oh, you're
shield
jealous of
does
his
seem-
shield.
Yeah, a shield might be a good idea, though, if you think about it. I mean,
A shield is not bad. I've been using it. I've been using the shield and a lance, and I've been destroying everything.
All right. At least for right now, while I'm trying to survive. All of it makes
your
me
brass
heavy,
shield?
though.
Well, it's because you have 80 things in your inventory, so you got to pick one, the shield, and then get rid of all the other stuff that you're holding.
Carry a knight shield. Where's the weight? I'm trying to look for
You're not
it.
strong enough, or you don't have the intelligence. Sorry,
Don't have the intelligence.
that's the
how
one.
can you not be intelligent enough to hold a shield? I mean, that's a damning assessment. of
I
anybody.
don't do intelligence.
Ugh, I hate that voice.
Why?
B, because it sounds bad. Oh, you aren't carrying that much stuff.
No.
Those guys do stagger easily.
Then I think I will show Danny what it's like to do jumping heavy attacks.
Oh, this will be beautiful. Jim's really bad at jumping heavy
fly.
attacks. Wait, does that make you light? Or are you still heavy?
I'm medium.
I've heard bad things about this flail. I believe many commenters, definitely not people in chat, have said something about you shouldn't be using the flail.
Come on, man.
It's fine. If
Watch
he uses
the
it
rats.
correctly, it's fine. It's just the type of damage that it does that is good.
Oh, does it do a lot of heavy damage?
It does strike damage, which is like blunt. And that's how you stagger things. And stagger is based
especially
off
with
of
jumping
weapon.
heavy attacks.
Yeah. It's based off the weapon type instead of the individual weapon, which is kind of annoying because some things are, underpowered and some things are overpowered. All right, see that jumping heavy attack.
So, don't forget to use your brand new shield.
Jeez.
And don't forget to heal. Hey, that's quite effective.
Yeah, it was pretty effective.
Guard counter.
That was a light attack. I haven't done a guard counter in a while.
So after
Where's
he
the
hits
other
you, just hit the right trigger. Oh, there you go. Oh,
that,
repost. Wow,
Nice.
James is showing off.
Whose idea was it for you to use the shield, James? Who really helped you?
I'm pretty sure it was me that said it.
Wow. I see. You know what?
I
You
was
know what,
inspired
Morgan?
by you. That's true.
I just don't know why he's not doing the guard counter.
I mean, I don't remember how to do it, and I don't think that.
So
You hold
when
the
they
shield
hit
up.
you, yeah. So
You hit
hold the
right
shield.
trigger.
But when you successfully block the attack with the shield, just hit right trigger. Effectively.
There's just once I get it down to 1, I will.
It's not me.
Yeah.
I can't believe that blocks all of their damage.
You've got
Wow.
this guy.
James needed the pressure of showing off to someone. There's no way he plays this well if it's just me and him.
Yeah. So now, so after he gets the hit, just press right trigger.
Oof.
You do have to have stamina to do it, obviously.
Oh, but
There
he
you go.
wasn't.
That was it.
That was it. He just wasn't.
Nice. Good job, James.
All right. I'm winning.
Please focus. Because you're trying to stagger, yeah, you should only do jumping. Oh, you got a bleed damage on him. Kindred of Rot's Exaltation.
So, I believe I've decided that I wasn't allowed to use Rot. Is that true?
Why?
Because it's just too strong. It makes the game too easy. There it is. Poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power. Sorry, I'm going for it. I'm gonna beat this game real quick. Thank you. And that's where I came from. So I can escape this cave, right?
For now. And you got all your souls you can level up.
I'm gonna level up. Is it behind me? Is the closest site of grace?
What? Yeah, there's one in the cave, I believe. That's where you're popping up.
Jesus! I just beat
Shield
that
up?
boss doing so good. Okay.
Well, you gotta put your shield up.
Yeah.
How effective was that shield during that?
I mean, it was
duo mini-boss?
miraculous.
It was
I guess
crazy.
the
It
lesson
made all the
learned-
difference.
The lesson learned is that I gotta be willing to vary my setup depending on the situation. Sometimes it's shield, sometimes it's not.
Level up.
Look at all that vigor.
Vigor.
More vigor?
Vigor. No, I'm just
Yeah. No, you need it.
But I'm at 30. Everybody knows 30 is where you bring it to.
No,
All
he
right,
doesn't
I'll
wanna
tell you
do
what.
it. Mate.
If we read the chat out loud now, in between here, then
Okay,
we can do that. Well, the problem is then it just becomes about like I have so many stories to tell. If I'm not telling my stories, then what the hell am I doing?
Just level up something, James, and then let's move on.
All right.
Thank you. Good job. Ooh, that's a lot of runes.
Yeah, it takes a lot when you're out of the tutorial.
That's why it's so mind-boggling that James is like, "Oh, you're getting 228 runes from those guys for free." Like it's nothing.
It's chump change at your level.
It's literally nothing.
But at my level,
Okay.
not at Danny's level, like the 220.
Even at Danny's level, it's like you would be way
you
better
know,
off to do
doing,
something else.
Yeah, I agree, but I mean, it's 200. 4 times would be 1,000
exactly.
ish. Well, it'd be 800 really. But
Oh, I forgot.
who's doing
all
math
these
anyway?
curse frogs.
Well, there's curse frogs in this. Oh no.
Yeah.
Danny, close your eyes.
Close. Death blighted.
Oh, we got it. We
I've
got a
never
death
seen
blight.
that.
Oh, thank you, James.
Oh, no.
Oh, that looks like rough stuff. Don't worry, I would recognize those curse frogs anywhere. Bloody curse frogs. So does that mean you've got death blight? What does that mean exactly?
It's just the way that you dive to the frogs.
Oh, so I didn't lose any like stats afterwards?
No,
So it's not like in Dark Souls where your health bar gets halved.
no,
until
like
you do
halves
something.
your whole deal.
I want to get there to open stuff up, right?
Yeah,
that
you can
one
go
of
to
those
Volcano
map
Manor,
things?
and then that is a map thing. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I
how
guess
did
I
you-
want those 5,000
Oh, you went
souls.
down and below. Do you? Sure you don't want to run around in the dark and then fall down a hole?
Shit. Oh wait, this is right.
Wow.
Can you backstab with a flail?
Yeah, you can.
How do you
James
backstab
can.
with a flail?
I think you just bash him over the head.
Oh, like just a sneaky bonk bonk on the head.
Yeah.
All right, so Volcano Manor. I'm gonna get rid of that and put it here, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find that map that easy.
Go to the site directly below there. Volcano Manor. Good job. Remember that secret door that you never went in?
No.
Sick. You remember when people pointed it out?
No.
Okay. Do you remember?
I mean, it was like 2 weeks
your
ago,
name?
right? James.
Okay, that's good. That's a good start.
Is this the
Roll
secret door?
backwards. No, it's not.
All right, roll
Go back.
backwards.
Yeah, go back into where you normally talk to the people.
Is it that way?
The room with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend's room. That's not your maiden.
Now you are a recusant true.
Oh,
James,
can
go
you
turn to the left. Okay, stop what you're doing. Turn the camera around to face where your back is facing. And go down that hallway.
This
You
hallway.
psychopath.
That is what I just said.
What do you mean? You didn't say anything.
I had just pointed down this hallway and said this way, and then you said go to talk to your girlfriend, or something of the sorts. Talk to that guy already.
I see you are fond of your little hip lantern.
I sure am.
What the
Brave
hell is
tarnished.
that?
What is your business here?
Oh, that's
I'm
your girl,
afraid
James.
This is not a guest room.
Gross.
What's that peculiar look
She's a
on your
locker.
face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress.
James,
I
it's
ought
just
to be
about whatever
thanking
makes you
you for
happy.
Treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave tarnished. This is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand.
Honestly,
This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
she's better looking than the other.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
Look at that. Understanding James.
Understand.
All right, now look around. No, James the Understander.
My serpentine for secrets, known only to Lady
There's still more
Tanith
to
and I.
talk about.
Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please,
Please keep them safe.
my serpent a secret. Now I share the...
So look around.
Yeah, keep searching around in this area. Like, not this room specifically, I don't think, but...
Oh, not specifically this room. Okay.
Like, do you hear the scratching in the walls?
Yeah, I hear
Remember
something.
where you fought
like
all
chains.
those snails? Where was that? Where you fought those snails?
I don't remember.
Maybe it was in that room, and it's just behind that dresser or something. Use your little...
Oh, that's right. Oh, I can't.
What's the secret? It's got to be that room.
Oh, there.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to go through there.
Let's change it up to Roger's blood rapier.
You can still repost these guys as well.
Oh, good to know.
Guard counter. Oh, this rapier is very good against these guys.
You don't think so?
Oh, it's because you're doing the shield poke.
Well, I wasn't until just there. I was going to do the guard counter. Which, this might put me into heavy mode.
Well, for sure. What is happening?
So, let me... do this.
What's the point of having the shield on?
In case I want it in the future. Ooh, there's another one up there.
Danny, is your mind blown?
I was just silently talking to the chat.
Oh, are
I
you
enjoyed it.
kidding? Okay, that's
Dang.
okay.
They need love and attention. I enjoy these snails that you're currently having a bit of an argy-bargy with. Obviously, this is such advanced Elden Ring gameplay that
It's beyond
it's all a
your
bit beyond my
understanding.
comprehension.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, I kind of tuned out after he was wandering around the hallway trying to find the serpent lady, to be honest. But this is a very grand old place, this mansion to which we
Yeah.
are currently exploring.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It looks like something out of,
Demon
I
Souls?
don't know. Well, I was going to say the Lord of the Rings, but anyway, what is the name of this place?
It's Volcano
It's called
Manor.
Volcano Manor.
Is
So
it
yeah,
in
head back out,
Volcano?
James.
I figured. Is up out? Or what's down? Did I go down here already?
Down is rarely out. I mean, in life and in general. down generally is not a good way to escape, unless you're in a skyscraper, in which case down is good.
I think I already beat this guy actually. So this is
Did
probably
he,
just the
did he beat you? Ooh, he teleports that boy. Look at that.
There's a little bloodhound step. Oh, how we ended up on
Heal,
these
don't forget to
weapons.
heal.
I thought we liked this.
Are you still using the flail? No, using the daggers. Okay.
He's on pokies.
Yeah, I don't need to fight this guy. I'm just gonna leave. I already beat him once, even if I did cheese.
But again,
I don't care.
I mean, think about, like, would shields be effective against those attacks? Like
Probably very
shield,
effective, especially 100% damage shield.
and would the guard counter be effective too? Like, there was loads
Probably.
of times where
I
you
don't
were
know
just
if
like,
can you use the guard counter against that guy, you think?
Yes. It's all types of physical damage and most other types of damage.
try it, because I mean, like you were going like you were just slashing each other's faces like two cats having a fight, and it was like there was a more effective way of handling that situation. I don't want to sound like I'm an expert.
Can you head out the front door?
Is this? Out the front door. I should probably sit down. I don't know if I want to use these rapiers.
I mean, you're strong enough to use the scythe one-handed as well.
Am I? I guess I am. So I could still use the shield with it.
I think using the scythe would be a great idea.
Alright, well now I can do both. Alright. Do I need to buy anything from Patches?
This.
Oh, why are you spoiling that?
Oh.
I already knew Patches was in the game, don't worry.
You can relax.
That's why we added him to our GPW roster, if you recall.
Time's come to pass the torch, right?
I miss GPW. When can we do that again?
Do what? Show GPW.
When we get over 500 views per.
You heard it here, guys. You need to get 500 views per video, and I could have my GPW back.
I mean, yeah. It was a lot. I really like it. Enjoyed every second of it. I thought they were great.
Maybe
The
we could do it
storylines are fun.
occasionally, just as a one-off for fun. Not this
Yeah,
weekend,
we
I'm
should
busy.
do it like instead of doing like long stories, we should do like one-off battles of whatever.
Yeah.
Like when a video game comes out, we do the battle between the main character and the villain or whatever, or like when, you know.
I see it being like the wrestling version of the epic rap battles of history, a
Yeah.
franchise to which you are familiar.
I've heard
Look at this big squatting boy.
That's you.
That's me. Squat.
James hates taking his own advice. He's only going to use Ashes of War on this guy.
What are you talking about?
No jumping heavies. Is that a riposte
I
situation?
just did a jumping heavy.
Yeah, after doing several.
Nice.
Shit.
I enjoy all the
Too
arrows.
many of
played.
these guys.
Did you know that you can repost arrow damage as well?
I didn't. I
Or
mean,
guard counter. I keep calling it repost, but it's guard countering. But you do have to have your shield up for it. What's your deal,
It
man?
becomes harder when there's multiple people attacking me.
Okay.
All right, but I cleared them all out. No
Yeah, you look
big
great.
deal.
You look great. Don't let anybody tell you. Oh, look at that. Look to the right. Look right in front of you, behind that tree. Left. Straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is this? I thought this is a mountain of fire. but I hardly feel a thing. You'll have to head further down. Oh. Oh.
I wouldn't jump,
No.
but
You would.
Well, as long as I
probably would,
jump
yeah.
James
right,
shouldn't though. Look, you
and that's
just
where I gotta get.
You just gotta hook around the corner there.
Just gotta hook around the corner.
You should be familiar with that, right? Hooking corners.
Yeah, I hook on corners all the time.
do you remember the name of your horse?
Torrent. BitTorrent.
BitTorrent. That's the way to remember it.
Oh. Is it going this way? Is it this way? Where is it going?
Lost his mind.
What is this thing? Is this like the equivalent to a crystal lizard, but it's like invisible?
Inviso, yeah. It's way
You're
faster.
going to catch
than
up to it.
James,
Look how
yeah.
there's
fast
Golden
it's
Sea.
going.
Yeah, you gotta. The plan is, and I'll tell this for James as well, is to watch where it goes and then stand in its way, or to
so
use
it
something
goes in-
that
it
does
goes in-
AOE,
goes
or
in
to
a
ride your horse and
pattern.
hit it.
Yeah, it's going to come back this way, right?
It goes onto the rock and spins around on the rock a bunch, but that's not.
Here he comes.
He's
So
gone
this is where I
crazy.
want to fight it.
Wing and a miss.
And that's what all
So
those
d-
messages are about.
So there's
Oh.
no limited time frame. It'll just keep doing its lap until.
Yeah. Do you have an AOE thing? Because it's like any damage and it pops. So if you have like
Poison.
anything, no. Dragon breath would work.
Where is it?
It's
I
coming.
can hear his.
Petition.
I can hear his jingling coming. He's to your right. Here he
James
comes.
has the
Ding.
volume all the way down so no one can hear it.
Well, then I can
Or
hear
he
you
can't.
very well.
There we go.
Here he is.
Blame it.
Jingling-a-ling-a-ling.
You're gonna be too slow. There you go.
Oh, through and through. That must be an ash. Do you think that's for arrows? What do you think that one's for?
It is. I believe it makes the arrow go through the enemy.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I did an archery build. I didn't finish it.
I was an adventurer like you once, but then I took an arrow through the knee.
It's only
Press X.
usable on great bows, though. I'm probably not doing any great bows.
You can press X to read the more detailed display.
Well, I'm not going to use a great bow.
Yep, that was more just in general. All right, keep going
But
back
thank you.
the direction you were going.
And I already got this golden seed, which might be enough to level it up. I can't remember how many I've done. I already got that. So I was at the Met. I was starting to tell this during Danny's fight against a dragon, but I was at the Met, and what's interesting about the Met is it's an art museum, right? But
Yep.
oh,
I think it's
I'm u-
amazing that your stories are not only, is this episode reserved for your stories, but you're transcending the stories across streams and videos now.
yes.
So you've got to watch them all to get the full story.
Well, no, I'm gonna recover it because I didn't really get anywhere in there. I usually go to museums of contemporary art. Because I feel like I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with me that I really wasn't into. Oh, a sombering stone forge, good. I don't really. I don't know. I think I like modern art usually. But when I went to the Met, I found out that the art there is really more like history. Like you start and it's in ancient Egypt. Like you look at 3,000 BC year old vases. Oh, those are small.
So
But
it's
one-
more like a
my-
history museum.
Yeah, I mean it's still art, but it's also like going to the Natural History Museum, but it's just not natural history. It's, these are mummies that have been made.
It's a history museum. Yes, I mean, I like any museum. Like for whatever reason, it doesn't matter how dry. I've been to a hat museum. That was great. Like it doesn't matter. There's a bench museum. It doesn't matter. Museums are good. Like I like museums.
Is a hat
Yeah, it's
museum a
fun.
haberdashery?
No.
Well, it tells you.
A
about the
haberdashery is
history
where
of-
they're created.
Yeah, it tells you about the history of haberdashery, but it's not.
James,
in
if
of
I had to
itself,
say
a
like these
haberdashery-
guys are weak to, what would you say?
Fire.
You don't have any way to produce
Well,
fire. Sad.
They're also weak to getting their ass kicked by James Heaney. You know what I mean?
Half your life. That's a good card counter.
I'm just trying to
They
show
remind
Danny
me of the.
Oh my God! Look at this.
They remind me of the hand from the Addams family.
What's the name of that thing? Just is it the hand?
Thing.
I think it was just
Is it
the
thing?
thing. There you go. Yeah.
Thing,
Which I
right?
watched. I watched most of the 2011 The Thing movie last night. I fell asleep a couple times. I woke up a couple times too. It's pretty good.
Oh, you found a map piece. Good job.
That was what this whole thing was about. Shit.
Let's see. These guys are weak to
What?
nothing,
What are they weak to?
Boy.
Fire?
Like, yep. Still fire. Still since the last time I made you say it. It's still fire.
But they're also weak to getting their ass kicked.
But so are you apparently. That's the tough part.
So, as you travelled through the Met, did you get to a modern art section, or
Well-
was it purely just historical?
It's mostly historical, but what's crazy, and I really enjoyed the ancient Egypt stuff, but what's really insane is that we get to like the armor area, and it's art, sure, but it's also history. And this is what I really wanted to bring up, because I don't notice when I look at the armor in here, I don't see any like full metal armor. But you know, like full plate, like heavy armor, how they have like
Yep.
what looks like a handle on the front of it.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Danny, you know what I'm talking about, right? There's that nub sticking out.
It's there's kind of like a I think I understand what you're saying.
Are you talking about the cod piece?
No, not the cod piece. It would be like where your heart's at.
Oh, that like little shield thing?
What do you mean, little shield?
Well, it kind of like I think
It's like a
it kind of
deflector
like
plate.
pokes out. Yeah, exactly. Like it's to protect your heart, I guess.
No, it's not.
The
It's
vital
not a
organs.
shield plate. It looks like a little like stick sticking out, like a little handle that you might think. I
Well,
guess.
like the handle on a
James,
cooking
just
pot.
tell us then. If
Well,
you're
it's
not
really cool,
like-
but I want you to picture it first, so that then I can tell you what it is, because I saw it
Okay,
on
well
like,
that's just rude for me. Thank you.
like about 4. Oh, that's right.
Let me,
Like if you don't tell me, I'm gonna have no idea what you're talking about. We both know what you're talking about. Please, for the love of God, tell us.
Well, a lot when I saw it. I gotta heal up really quick. When I saw it, I thought maybe it was for using a handle to like open up the chest armor,
What?
right? Yeah. Well, I mean, then you don't know what it is, because that's exactly what it looks like. In fact,
Okay.
I went up to the person working at the exhibit, and I asked them, "What is that thing?" Oh shit!
they just made some shit up on the spot.
And
Here
they
we go.
said the same thing with the handle. They were like, "I think maybe it's a handle to take the thing
Was
off."
it a curator or was it just like a security guard?
Yeah, the
It
guy
was the
cleaning the
security
floor.
guard.
When
The
they
security-
start with I think it's not a good sign.
Yeah,
honestly.
but I was like, but the thing was, is she said exactly what I had thought, because it looks like a handle. It's on the chest. It sticks out. Kind of looks like maybe something you'd grip. But the problem was, is she really messed up her bluff when she said, or I think they're kind of spiky, so maybe they attack by chest bumping people with it, because it looks like a
And
spike.
so
in the
she was
chest.
doing bits. She was doing bits.
Well, she was not doing bits. She started off
That's
by
a
saying
bit.
she didn't know.
But then she ended with a bit.
That last one was definitely a bit.
But so when she said that, I knew she didn't know what she was talking about. I was like, oh, she's guessing just like I am. So I looked it up. I Googled it there. And what it is that little nub that sticks out is for them to put their lance on when they do jousting. They rest their lance on it to do jousting.
That does make sense.
I mean,
That's it.
absolutely. Once I looked it up, it made a lot of sense.
Well, you know what? We've learned something there about history and the nature of heavy armor. So, thank you, James.
Thank you for thanking me. That's the kind of thing I want to, like, those are the stories I want to tell.
But those are the kinds I do find that kind of thing interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do too.
I find it interesting that James is fighting the same enemies over and over again.
yeah, are you just farming for resources here?
Well,
or-
these guys give sombering stone force. So yeah, a little bit. I got to go get my my souls back that are just below here. But this is an insane place to. If you are not farming here, then you are not farming correctly.
Oh, you pop a little foot.
Oh, that's a good idea. But I'm probably not coming back over here. There's only one more.
So you're not.
Oh man, when you get used to watching it in 15 frames a second and then you switch back over and you see it in 60, it's very disconcerting. It's like watching it in fast forward. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about that.
That's all right. I'm impressed that at least for my gameplay, my game is not strong.
Like your system.
Yeah.
He dead. He's dead.
Me?
He's gonna die.
Or him?
Yeah. You.
No way.
I think he's reset now. Yeah, get him. Oh no, get him again.
Oh, I'm out.
So this is how it ends, huh?
No, get out of here.
He's okay.
Well, he's too afraid to attack, so I don't think I'll get it.
Got him. Oh, that guy gave a Sombering Stone 4 also, which is a little disappointing because even the little guys were giving me that. And I'm a big fan of doing this. Oh, this guy's gonna be able to tell me a story. Lord Rykard, if this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I can no longer abide. No one can. How was that accent, Danny?
It was terrible.
Wow. Harsh. Harsh words.
All right. So I've got a lost grace. So I would say if we were going to talk to the chat, like now would be a good time to do it while I'm leveling up and doing a bunch of things at this.
Well, they went silent, James, because you
They went
didn't have
silent.
anything. You refused to talk to them, so they.
It's gonna
they
be too stressful for you to go back and forth, James.
You know, I think, and this is me speaking
How
here,
many
but
do-
I think there's a really, and I think I read about this at some point, but I think there's a very strong, wondrous psychic coming up, and
A psychic
I think
or a physic?
psychic physic, and
Danny.
I definitely
You're-
know, I definitely
Come
know
on,
all
bro.
about the game, and this was definitely my suggestion, and.
He did not even
Listen.
make a suggestion. He just made a statement.
No, I just wanted to give James the heads up because he might not be aware of what's coming up. He
Ooh,
might
yeah,
not
sneak
know
up on
as
that
much
guy.
about this game as I do. Overkill.
Hell got him.
Oh my God! What the hell is that?
Oh, snap.
Oh snap!
It's your other maiden mad about your snake. Oh, see, that's a classic jumping away attack.
Oh my God! That's pretty heavy. Well, don't I? Let's see really quick.
Not want to stand in that mist? Definitely not.
But maybe it gives me extra power, right? Oh!
Death blighted.
Didn't give me any extra power.
You gave us 2 death blights in one stream. This is great. What an amazing
this is-
video.
This is a video, not a stream. I mean, yeah, that.
I corrected myself.
So well, I mean, we convinced James
Danny.
to try. No, sorry, I'm not allowed to talk to the chat. Here we are in Mount Gelmir.
So,
And are you going to try and fight the hand again?
oh fudge,
No,
yeah.
no.
Fudge,
Not the
yeah.
hand. The really tall, thin
Worm
Davy
face?
Jones looking thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
worm face.
Absolutely. But I'm going to kind of change my approach. He's not going to pop until after I get him, right?
You gonna do like a little assassin's approach?
I'm going to see what let's see. Oops. I can't use any summons here, huh?
I think it would be great if if one day we just let James play silently and we just commentated on it like it was an episode of GPW. Maybe that is the future of our commentary announcement.
Wouldn't it drive him
announcing
insane,
careers.
though?
No, well, he wouldn't be able to hear us. He just plays silently on his own without any voices in his ears, and we just literally just
James,
announce
pull,
it as if it was a
pull that
football
up
game.
again. Pull your talismans up and go down 3. Yeah, one more. And press X on these so you can read the display.
Twin blade,
Up 1.
upright. It is said that this pustule. Vitality governs resistance to. What am I supposed to do here? What am I looking for?
No, then I just wanted to move on. It's fine. It means nothing.
It is said that this pustule came from the visage of Prince of Death, who used to be called Godwin. As first dead of the demigods, it is said buried deep under the capital at the Erdtree's roots. Now, is this raising effects of death? Does that mean from whatever the night blight is?
The death blight?
Is that what you're referencing?
It flashes. It flashes up on the screen every time.
Vitality. So if I have this on, I can't get death blighted.
You can. It just slows it down.
Oh, it slows it down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Danny. Should we try a one-off? GPW. One match to rule them all.
I mean, maybe next week.
I bet that the videos get not this week, but I bet they get the same amount of views whether it's in a long story form or short. Like if it's just one match.
Let's do one match. Let's make it topical. So the celebrity deathmatch approach, and let's just see how many views we get.
Yeah.
Let's farm. We basically, and that's basically just the way to farm for trends. Like, who or what is trending at the moment.
That didn't really do
3
much.
in one
huh?
video. This is. I mean, I
Dark.
presume a death blight hasn't happened before today, but this is clearly
It's not
rough
good.
stuff.
So
Just think,
that
James,
that
what
thing
would- what
didn't
would
really
Danny
help
do?
much.
Oh yeah,
Danny
you're
did-
right. That doesn't help.
Did
That
you
doesn't
see
help
how
at all.
fast it killed me?
Take it off and see how fast it kills you.
I mean, I just did. It was slower without it.
Okay, then don't wear it. I don't know what to tell you. Like if you think the math is wrong, like I don't like. It was your best option. Sorry for giving you your best option. Poison does all trash to this guy.
But it makes my attacks higher.
Only when he's poisoned or you're poisoned.
No, when I'm in the vicinity of poison, it said.
Read that again after you get death blighted.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Oh boy.
Oh, it did poison him. I didn't think it poisoned.
So do we now just like hang around and let the poison do the
Yeah,
heavy
that's what
lifts?
makes my walkthrough so good. Is you just sit and
so
watch.
entertaining to watch.
Fun.
Yep.
He's almost dead from the poison.
He could use a little more poison, I think.
Put a bit more arsenic in his tea, James. You've not quite got enough there.
Oh, he's sick.
Oh,
Oh,
he's got. He's,
James, what is
he's
he
got.
sick
James's playstyle has made him sick.
Oh, death blighted.
Wait, you had no reaction to that? Oh, 4 death blighted.
He
I mean, hold on a second. Is something stacking that I don't know of with all of these death blights?
well, I mean, I think if you look in the corner, I think you have like an icon that
Danny.
tells you when you're
That's
up above,
they're talking about the
thing.
poison.
The poison,
talisman.
yeah. Talisman. No, there is no they. What are you talking about? I'm trying to help.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see.
So James,
here.
I think you've learned that you can't block that. You have to avoid it.
When poisoning or rot occurs in the vicinity. So
Yeah.
you're right.
So you did poison him, but yeah, it's not just like when poison mist is around, you do better. But you need to be dodging and weaving, not taking death blight to the face.
Yeah, death blight to the face isn't as useful as you'd think.
Yeah.
In fact, it's lethal. It's lethal. So this guy can't be poisoned.
But
Are
you
we just
can lay down
enjoying the
poison
ambience?
again and then kill that guy. Yeah. Kill that guy. Then the fun begins.
So now I
So-
have that. Shit.
Shall we place bets on how many times James will get death blighted in this episode? Because we're currently on 4 and we weren't expecting 1. So I'm going to guess 8.
He's poison, James.
I mean, I'm trying to get away from him. Wait, that counts as a death blight? I was dead.
5. This is looking good for me. What? What's
Wow.
what's
Holy.
your no? Don't worry about it. What's your bet, Morgan? I'm on 8. I might
he's
raise
already,
it though. If you,
was that 4 or 5?
that was number 5. I guessed 8, but I might raise it if he continues to be sassy with me.
I mean, I'm gonna say at least 12.
12.
I'm
Okay,
going to
so
kill
on
this
8.
guy right here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I got to get him back in that poison.
You don't have any other kind of poison? Your
I
poison
might.
mist is...
I have arrows, probably.
Dodge.
Jesus.
That's that poison mist
poison
almost
mist.
looks like a sprite at one point. You know, like it wasn't moving in parallax with the surroundings.
Well, he's poisoned,
the
right?
poison... Yeah, he is. The poison mist is pure trash. I mean, there is a proper way to use it. This is not it. Making it your whole damage is not good. Nice, good dodgy.
I'm not going to make it my whole damage.
It's the crux of your whole plan.
Do you have a lightning spear?
I do.
Maybe that's worth trying from a distance because you seem to struggle when you get close up to him.
Okay. Do not do that. Oh my god, I'm sticking on stuff.
That's what she said.
Does
Maybe
not
not.
seem to be
Freaking
doing that much.
garbage.
Well, it's a battlefield, James. It's not the Mall of America, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever been to the Mall of America?
I have.
Oh, he's being sick. Get away, get away.
Oh!
6. A 6. Where's the count when you need him? He should be the fourth guest on this video.
Let's see. Maybe this isn't the best weapon for this guy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Poison bow with some poison arrows might help. because then you can poison him from a distance.
And I do have a particularly good poison bow. Let's see, and poison arrows.
But why?
Oh, and I have this. You know what? You're right. I'm going to completely abandon all poison. Successive attacks, maybe?
But why though?
Because I'm going to change my game. And I'm going to put it... I'm going to do this.
Oh, you have the lance. The lance is so sick. Oh, back to the well.
Okay.
He's going back to the well, baby. Did you hit him with your fire? How much damage does that do?
I think it did some.
What about your lightning eyes?
You mean the madness? I don't know. Do bosses take madness damage?
Wait, do you think this is a boss?
What?
James, you think this guy's a boss?
I mean, I just want to bring up briefly the grief that James gave me earlier for
Come on, Danny, you weren't even
proudly proclaiming that I beat the cat boss. And James's words were, and I quote, "That's not a boss." But suddenly this is a boss, and this doesn't even have the same, bossiness as the boss I beat.
I get it. I get it. God, that stuff is so slow to disappear. The blight. Melted mushroom?
I think the frenzied burst thing was doing a lot of damage.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, can you target his head, or you can only target his body?
It doesn't seem like I can target his head, but I could be making a mistake.
Oh, get away from him, let that death blight go down a bit?
Shit.
And sauce him? Sauce him with your eyeballs? You're dead.
Get out of there.
Oh, I thought that was the big one.
Yeah,
What about just straight up
tree
fire,
trunk.
like the dragon breath?
The dragon breath is so hard to pull off because it takes so long.
You can't do it in a panic, yeah. It's too far.
Oh, there's the big one.
Oh my god, I was so far away.
Seven.
What's this?
7.
So you're saying this is
I
not a
think-
boss?
No, this is not
So
a
I don't even
boss.
need to fight this guy.
I mean,
wanna
you did
revise
say you
my
were going to
guess.
decimate him.
What was your guess? 16?
Mine
He
was
said
12.
12. Okay. I think you might win it. If we land in between, if we landed between 8 and 12, how do we decide highest wins?
Whoever's closest, right?
Yeah. So if he gets 10, I win. But if he gets 11, you win.
I mean, I've never
I
seen
wonder,
anything like it.
Does cleanse me actually work for the thing?
Read it.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't read.
Read the freaking thing.
Oh, that's
You were just looking at it. It's the other one. There it is.
scarlet rotten poison. So no.
So James, feel free to get Death Blighted again on this run, but don't do it again after that. If that's okay. I've got a lot riding on this.
I just don't know how he got back to using the freaking rapier.
I thought that they were good. I thought everybody loved that. No! No!
Thank you very much. So no more death blights, please, James. Thank you. I've got, and you know what? In fact, James, I've got so much confidence in you. I know you won't get another death blight because you are so good at this game.
Wow, now he's hyping him up.
You just, like, well, listen, he's had 8 death blights. I think that is the limit of what a man like James can tolerate. And now he has to get on his big boy pants and, get the job done.
Why is this game so hard? Huh?
It's not. It's not.
I'm glad I didn't fall between the cracks there and just die.
All right, Death Blight number 9. Let's go. All right, we're gonna face our enemy so we know when he's throwing nasty death blights. We're gonna dodge his attacks. Oh snap! Oh, there it is.
So remember, James, avoid death blights.
Oh, I thought you poisoned him somehow. That's crazy. Why are you running into the death blight?
I thought that I could get behind it because it's so far of a distance. I thought maybe. Oh, he's in the fire. Does that not hurt him? I guess it does.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit of
not
damage.
very much.
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
You know what?
Look at him.
I'm not gonna fight that guy.
Okay.
Cool. So that was the last 25 to 30 minutes wasted. Moving to, he's
I
following
mean,
you
he's
anyway.
not a boss. Once I found out he's not a boss.
He's going to fight out. Come on, James, get it done.
He's gonna make sure you think he's a boss.
Yeah, there's a lot riding on this, James. Like,
me and Danny have bets down.
Yeah, there's a book open on this. Like, you can't back out now. You have contractual obligations, sir, which you must fulfill.
Well, and just you said you were gonna destroy him, so it's like where's the pride, you know?
You spin me right round. I don't know which curry house this guy ate at last night, but it can't have been good for him.
Curry house? That's such a British thing.
It's a very British thing, yeah. It's where you go for curry.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that there are more and more, and I know it's not a massively popular thing, but there are more and more Indian places in America, right? I'm sure.
Oh, there's a ton. Well, in LA at least. We just don't call them curry houses.
Ah, I see. Well, that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a house where you go and eat curry.
We just call them Indian restaurants. There's a couple of really good ones.
Oh, he got out of my. Oh, he gonna chase me. Get into the fire, idiot! I mean, is he really just gonna keep doing this? Oh, what's that? behind me?
That's a boss, baby.
That's the boss. Now you've got 2 bosses at one time.
Fight those bosses. Maybe they'll fight each other. Who knows?
I mean, I don't think James has that good luck. Much luck, I should say.
That wagon.
So,
Yeah.
if you wanted to fight a boss, why are you running away from
They
the boss?
are fighting each other.
Oh, they are fighting each other. Oh, there you go. Well, that's one problem solved.
Is the boss gonna chase me all the way over here?
Nah, he seems chill.
But you know who will chase you?
Oh, he
guy-
finally
Oh.
got me.
Ew.
Samosa.
Oh, you're alive.
He is alive. Heal.
And getting puked on.
Jesus!
And getting headbutted.
Heal again.
Alright, let's go look at that other boss.
Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah, this is
This
not
is
the
a
way.
dumb
This is
move.
not the way to escape. This is some good rolling about though. Am I watching Sonic the Hedgehog right now? I'm confused.
Hiya.
I don't know what this is. It's upsetting, that's for sure.
You should. Yeah, I was gonna say sprinting might be more effective.
Well, wait a second. I almost didn't pick these souls up.
Oh my god.
That was close.
I think you can take down the curry monster. You're nearly done with him.
I know, but obviously I'm not gonna be able to take that ball. Oh, this might be the end of me.
What's he doing? James, what's your deal, man?
What do you mean, what's my deal?
What is this? What is this strange display?
What?
Like, I just don't get it, I guess. James, I need you to come through on this death lighting. Just one more, please.
No, he's fine. You don't need to be deathlight again.
Strategy switch. Oh, you're gonna get him.
Yeah, this rate, this keeping it ranged seems to be working for you. Just.
You're gonna get him, James.
Oh, come on, James, you can do this.
Oh, come on.
One more,
Really
one more.
not there.
Oh. Ho ho, ho ho ho.
That's beautiful. What a touching
Rough.
story.
Stop.
So close to the end.
That was
That's
insane.
9. No, it wasn't a death blight. It was just a regular death.
Death blight. No, he's on 8 death blights, which is exactly what I thought.
Wow. James, I know I'm not interacting with the chat, but I must tell you that this is a popular stream.
Well, that's great.
People are really liking what they see. But I won't talk about the chat itself.
I mean, you know,
It's not your weapon, James.
how long do you normally record these videos for? An hour?
1 hour.
Yeah.
But when I get this
So-
close to beating a mini boss, I follow through. So
Oh
we're
my
gonna
god,
stop
it took forever for you to get a sliver of health left and then you died. This is going to take another 20 to 40 minutes if
No,
you give it another try.
I'm
But,
changing
you know,
everything. This is different now.
What is it? Oh, you're
This.
just going straight faith only? You gotta have faith. A shield and okay. Ooh,
Is the madness thing considered faith?
yeah, it scales on faith, but what is this?
Well, now I realized I had made mistakes. I'm not good at fighting this guy up close. I gotta get. I did all of my damage basically. Oh shit!
Yeah, well, I don't give a weapon. You're gonna put flames on this flame guy.
You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right. Why use the bleed dagger?
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't prepared for that.
That shield doesn't stop the blight.
It doesn't?
No. Why would it stop the blight? It's a status effect.
Run, you fool. No, 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 no.
Oh, got him.
You had
Sniped
one
him
job,
out.
James. You had one job.
Baby, that's 9. Let's go.
So I'm not an expert at this Elden Ring, but can you not
3
like
more.
can you not like you know summon a jellyfish or something of that nature?
I was trying to
quite
get.
like to
I can.
No,
I quite
can't.
enjoy summoning my jellyfish. He's
Ew,
my
that
friend.
sounds disgusting.
No,
It's
no,
only so
listen.
if you look above the like inventory on the bottom left, it's only when the little tombstone is there.
But when he gets into the boss arena, surely that gives him the opportunity, right?
Maybe. Yeah, a little further down will allow him.
And then he could
mean, if-
maybe get his jellyfish to follow him back out again.
I mean, if James needs the jellyfish to survive, that's what he needs, you know?
I'm just concerned about the number of death blights. I think like, 8, 9 is a good number, and he doesn't need to be suffering any more
I
than
think
that.
about 3 more will really cover it.
No,
I'm
I think I
concerned
got
for his
him now.
pride.
Now he can summon. See that little thing on the left side?
Dingling, Jelly Boy.
No, not Jelly. Skelly.
Oh, Skelly Boy.
Shit.
Sorry.
Take that,
sorry.
wood.
I did not mean to laugh at that sword. But you hit the only stick that spoke you up in this big old field.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the
Oh.
the Skelly Boys just took a swing and a miss with their spears and then immediately died, more or less.
How am I still missing this guy?
Yeah, close. And I think they're gonna get gone.
You know, the frenzied burst thing you were using earlier seemed to do a lot more damage than the lightning spear.
That fireball's doing pretty good though.
Oh, oh, come on, baby.
And now you're just willing for him to die. This isn't a good. This is not a good mental attitude to have in this situation, Morgan.
Well, I just don't know why he's still holding on to the little thing that I told him to put on the talisman.
Wait, I am holding on to it.
I know, but you also said it didn't do anything. Oh, face shot.
You're doing quite well here, actually. I think you can. You've got 7 flasks left. You can do it this time. Oh, careful.
That guy's gone.
Oh, they're grabbing him again.
Look, he just wants a hug. Give him a hug.
Give him one, Jibs.
Give me a hug.
Oh, one more. There you go.
Got him.
Oi. Just the right amount of death blights to get that done.
A larval
John-
tear.
Yeah.
Thank
John
God I got that.
and
That's to
John.
respec, right?
Yeah. Which
All right,
you
so that's the
desperately
end of
need
this.
to do.
That's the end of this video. But not the end of if there was a stream going on. The stream.
Oh my God! Why did you do this to everybody?
It's so confusing. Guys, thank you for hanging out and watching this video on YouTube. We are also streaming this live, and so that's why there is some weird back and forth talk, but we're not interacting with the chat. And so leave your comments on the YouTube video so that we can use them for fan mail. Thank you.